You founded the Telesales Academy this year. Can you tell us more about it? I mean, can you actually teach salesmanship?
That's a good question. Yeah, definitely. It's always been one of those questions. Can you teach salesmanship, or is it something that you just naturally have? I believe both. I think you're born a salesman, um, or you're not, but you certainly can add skill set to being a salesperson. So if you're not the best salesperson, you can learn to be very, very good. I mean, I when I started out in telesales, I found it very difficult. I was around people who were really, really good and were very successful. I found it really difficult, so I had to learn my craft, and that took many years of being in this sales job and then moving to this one. And there's a lot of mythology and tools and tips you can pick up, and I do think you can learn to be a better salesperson. There's an element of salesmanship which I guess is charm, which it's obviously personality which you're born with. But I do think fundamentally you can put things in place to help people. For example, closing is an art in itself, building interest. And also you can have someone that's an incredible salesman, but they get on the phone and they're so passionate, they just talk and talk and talk about the product and service, whereas they're not asking the client questions, they're not building value, they're not leading to the close effectively. So while yes, a salesperson is born in terms of personality, they do need nurturing and they do need direction. And Telesales Academy, yes, which we set up this year, is a video learning platform with myself teaching people, talking through all the different modules of sales from the initial pitch through to the close. And it's there to help people. I started obviously Big Wolf Marketing and lead generation company, and I found it very difficult to find people who were incredibly good at sales and exactly where they needed to be to work with the clients that I have, the many different clients across all different sectors. So I created a sort of a platform for them of videos teaching them about different elements of sales, and it was so successful that I thought, I really should be giving this to other people. This is something that I can use in order to give back and to help other customers, not to take us out of the job, because obviously we're a sales agency, we do sort of outsource sales, but I did want to give back. And I think as a business, it's got legs, we would say in the industry. So as a business itself, I think I'm very excited about launching, sort of later in the year. So very exciting.